General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Their choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Made her solution so terrible. What did she do to stop the robot?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what
was Project?
Exactly the...
Of course I...
Then why are you still...
Not so fast, Silence.
I've told you quite enough.
You said you've...
The evidence that they could
But the robots we...
Not yet anyway. Now that's enough.
Oh no. All I have to do is take...
Very well.
You've been using my
Every focus. I know how to string those
How do you learn?
Years of studying.
And you can spy...
Usually.
Who are...
You really... I'm alone, an explorer from...
Why do you know?
I happen to know I am nothing.
So far as I can tell...
I don't know.
That thing...
All that's... Hades is using...
But if Elizabeth...
In some of the... Maybe to stop the robots.
Is there any...
It's highly unlikely. But pharmaceuticals... But some were still trying to...
Freezing and...
Cryogenics, they called. Given Elizabeth's... But...
Elizabeth told Ted Farah...
The place still exists.
Grave Hoard.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountain BOR. I'll contact you.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up. U.S. Robot Command next. To know the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Nora garb is ill suited to be nuclear.
grove. Forget the Oseram. We're Banuk. We cannot stop moving forward.
If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them. Save these for the trail. Saw me. Here we go.
They've disappeared! Feel this one.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks.
I can hear you! I think... Here, get her!
Forget about traveling light. grave for it. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great. Easier when I was a kid. They're inside too. Operation Enduring Victory. Do I get this? Do I have to turn this on well? Time to take a look around the room. Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's heart, I guess. What was this place? The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Red light. Guess that means no power. A holographic. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
These wires must run to the power source.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's two. One more.